All right. What is going on, all you holotable heroes? It's your boy Itachi and my good friend, my buddy, my pal. Unfortunately, no longer guildmate, but got my man's Evo on. What's going on, man?
What's up?
Not much.
What's
oh man, look at that.
Sound working?
Yeah, it's working.
What?
I know, right? It's crazy.
What is this? What is this nonsense?
Oh, it's crazy. What's going on, guys? We're back with another Imperial Military Podcast show. We do these about once a month. Thought we could hide everybody else on this. Oh well. We do these about once a month. We go over our free-to-play accounts here with you guys for the Imperial Military Podcast show. We cover any news as well. So today we got a little bit more to do outside of just the IMPS accounts. It's the IMPS Itachi and IMPS Evo accounts. For those of you guys first joining, this is your first time here. If it is, welcome. Don't forget to participate over in the chat. We'd love to hear your questions, your comments, your thoughts. Any of those good things. So we got a lot going on. May 4th celebration starts tomorrow. We already got the new calendar. Did you get that free calendar? Awesome. For some people, it's not going to do a lot for May the 4th rewards, but for others, it's going to do a lot.
Shard shop tokens. That's plenty.
Shard shop tokens. So there's so the May 4th rewards calendar, it's got Grievous. So if you're just now starting out,
yeah, I'm working on Grievous. So not Grievous, but I'm working on his ship. So
okay, you're getting 5 shards of Malevolence.
Yeah.
5 shards. Yeah, 5 shards of each, and then 5 of the characters. So nice little 13-day bonus calendar here that we're getting. Plus an Omicron on the last day, which that's beautiful. I love me some Omicrons right now. So yeah, that's what we got going on right now. Make sure you guys pick up that stuff. We're getting some other things. I was reading it earlier. I forgot what it was. We got Diablo going on here.
Yeah, BlueStacks isn't working, so I'm trying to reload it, but I figured I'd throw something up there.
Yeah, I gotcha. So make sure you guys get those free rewards out there as well, guys. So we're gonna start off today with Darth Malgus. We got our Darth Malgus kit reveal. Now Malgus is coming to the holotables. If you guys don't know this already, through conquests. So it's a new conquest reward character. He is dark side, obviously, but I'm super excited to have Darth Malgus in the game. Like, anyone who's ever played KOTOR or SWGOH, Star Wars The Old Republic, really Star Wars The Old Republic, Darth Malgus is huge in. I mean, he's the main villain in that game, in Star Wars The Old Republic, and he's just the dude's crazy. Crazy.
Is he supposed to look like
a Vader?
Anakin?
So this guy soaks up a lot of damage in that game, and the more damage he takes, like, he just gets stronger and ridiculous, right? And he's modified his body a lot to undergo more pain and stuff like that. So Flav, what's going on, man? Did he ever become a raid boss in SWGOH? I don't know.
He just, he looks like pasty white, like he wears a helmet all day long.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Does he ever wear a helmet?
No helmet. Yeah. Just how he looks right there. So, and this would have been pre-Anakin is the thing. So this is lore wise before Anakin and stuff like that. Hotel Hero, what's going on, man? But yeah, this is pre-Darth Vader. This is when I mean, you still had a whole bunch of Sith running around. This is before, like, really getting into the rule of 2 and stuff like that. So This is a big like force battles between Jedi and Sith. But yeah, he's freaking ridiculous. All right, so categories. He is a tank leader, Sith and Sith Empire, legendary Sith Lord who causes doubt among his foes and heralds the return of the Sith Empire. You guys know how it is here on Itachi Gaming. We're all about the return of the Sith Empire here. So this is awesome for me. So it's basic unfettered rage, which is a Zeta on his basic. He's got a lot of Zetas. I'm gonna just let you guys know now. So final text on this is deal physical damage to target enemy with a 50% chance to attack again, doubled if the target is a Jedi. On the second attack, Darth Malgus gains 20% max health, stacking max 100% until the end of the encounter. These attacks can't be countered or evaded. Sith Empire allies gain critical damage up for 2 turns. So he's going to help his Sith Empire get stronger, get some critical damage up for 2 turns there. Seems like he's going to become... Health is going to be a big thing for this character. We're going to see, I think, here. So he's got a 50% chance to attack again, doubled, so 100% chance against Jedi. Which is pretty good. Pretty decent animation there. CG over there using all of their polygons. Special one is deprive senses. It's an Omicron, so this is going to require a Zeta as well. Cooldown of 3. I believe it will require a Zeta.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure all the Omicrons are Zetas, right?
No, the ones that I've seen for like the lower teams.
Yeah.
Zeta. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
They're not Zeta abilities. It's right after the Omega.
Yeah. Yep.
Huh.
Si, senor.
Okay, so final text here. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict blind and shock for 2 turns. So we're getting that shock, which we know that the girl Badstilla loves to have, as well as a blind. Blind is nice. It's like evade for the dark side. There's light side characters that have blind, but it's funny because Sith like to do a lot of debuffs. If the target was already shocked, shock all enemies.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Shock all enemies for 2 turns and inflict ability block on the target enemy for 2 turns. Darth Malgus taunts for 2 turns. So this is where he's going to get his taunt from.
Say you would expect the light side to have more blind because then they'd be blinded by the light.
Well, they do the evasion. But I get where
It's silly.
I get where you're going with that. That was good. But no, see, but the dark side is blinded by its rage.
Yeah.
All right, while in Grand Arenas, debuffs inflicted by this ability can't be resisted, and Sith Empire allies gain critical chance up for 2 turns. If the target was already shocked, deal true damage to all other enemies, and Darth Malgus gains 50% turn meter. Flav said, and Malgus looks like Malik's cousin. What did Hotel Hero say? He looks like Scion had a baby with Anakin. That's funny. Flav, I believe it's 1,000 years before the Galactic Republic. There we go. 1,000 years before the Galactic Republic is when this is going on. So, but okay, so not bad here with Grand Arena. The debuffs inflicted by this ability can't be resisted. Sith allies gain critical chance up. So you're gonna get crit chance, crit damage up. And if the target's already shocked, he's going to deal true damage to all other enemies, as well as gain 50% turn meter. That's pretty interesting. I can definitely see this being very useful in Grand Arena already. All right, Dark Deception. It's a Zeta, cooldown of 4. Like tomahawking. Wow. All right, final text here. Deal true damage to target enemy equal to 40% of Darth Malgus's max health. So health mods are going to be huge for him, and inflict doubt on them for 2 turns. If Darth Malgus is in the leader slot and not the ally slot, this doubt can't be resisted. Increase target enemies cooldowns by 1, which can't be resisted. Darth Malgus gains protection up 20% and additional protection up 5%, stacking for each debuff on each ally for 2 turns. Jesus. That's a lot of protection there. So what's doubt? Doubt is can't gain bonus turn meter or buffs or recover protection. It's a lot. There's a lot of Jedi out there that do a lot of that. A lot of turn meter, a lot of recovering protection. So that's, and buffs. Jesus. Just Jedi Knight Revan. It's just, I know it's an old meta, but the fact that they had to make a button for the amount of buffs that Jedi were doing was because of that team, Jedi Knight Revan. So, because you couldn't see the screen. It was Jedi Knight Revans going against Jedi Knight Revans. You couldn't see the screen.
Bastel over there, giving him all the buffs, and Yoda spreading them.
Yeah, that green monster just spreading them like the monster he is. He's just Grandmaster Yoda. Yeah, Flav says, I mean, I wasn't even joking. But yeah, okay, nice. I like the doubt thing. It definitely seems like he's going to be a lot stronger being in the leadership slot than
no doubt.
than as an ally, because it can't be resisted. So if he's just an ally, you have the resistance chance there. All right, leader, Legacy of Power. This is the Omicron. Final text, Sith Empire allies are immune to turn meter reduction. For each Sith Empire ally at the start of battle, excluding summoned allies. There's no Sith Empire summoned allies currently in the game. So that must mean they have plans to do a summoned ally for Sith Empire. Interesting. Okay. Sith Empire allies have plus 10% critical chance and max health and plus 10 speed. All right, so he's going to increase their critical crit chance, max health, and speed. So it's advantageous to have him in a full Sith Empire team.
Plus 10 speed. It comes with a bike.
Flav says, my bad. Malgus was 3,700 years before the Galactic Empire. Oh, wow.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all. That's it. So plus 10 speed there. Okay, the first time...
Pasty face.
The first time any other ally falls below 50% health, at the end of the turn, all enemies are inflicted with fear for 1 turn. We know fear is a very important debuff when it comes to the Sith Empire, which can't be dispelled, evaded, or resisted. Okay. Darth Malgus is immune to stun and fear. Okay. Whenever doubt expires with an enemy, Sith Empire allies gain a stack of We Have Returned for 4 turns, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. What's We Have Returned? We Have Returned is plus 5% critical damage and offense per stack. So he's essentially just going to buff the heck out of his allies when it comes to damage output. All right. We got to keep reading because you need PhDs for these kits now. While in Green Arena, so this is the Omicron part, Sith Empire allies have plus 50% mastery, plus 30 speed, and plus 80% critical avoidance. And damage they receive is decreased by 15%. Holy crap. Whenever a Sith Empire ally is inflicted with a debuff, they recover 10% health and protection. Whenever doubt is dispelled on an enemy, that enemy is inflicted with exposed for 2 turns, which can't be resisted. While enemies are inflicted with doubt, they have minus 20% speed, minus 20% tenacity, and minus 30% critical damage. Oh. As well as at the start of battle, if all allies are Sith, excluding summon units. Okay, so there's no Sith that have summon units. There's no Sith Empire that have summon units. So there's got to be some summon units coming soon. Maybe not soon, but sometime in the future. Subject to change because it's CG. But I'm curious about the summon unit, why they keep having to put summon units.
I mean, you could do like a Sith Empire team with what's the Geonosian guy in there?
It's not Sith. It says at the start of battle, if all allies are Sith. Yeah.
I don't know.
And the other one was if all allies are Sith Empire, excluding summon allies. It's interesting. Darth Malgus gains an additional 50% max health and max protection and 60 speed. That's a lot of speed. Plus 60 speed at the start of battle. Darth Malgus recovers 100% health and protection. Why would you need to recover at the start of the battle?
Why not?
Oh, I know why. Because he's going to start at a certain health and protection. At the start of the battle, he's gaining 50% max health and max protection. So it's filling it back up. Crap. It's a lot. So yeah, I mean, this is very anti-Jedi here. This first like paragraph while in Grand Arenas is pretty huge. You're getting bonuses for whenever doubt expires on an enemy. So he's gonna, I mean, this is very lore accurate here as far as what he does, but essentially punishing the enemy for when these debuffs come off, which is cool. All right, we still got a unique. All right, so unique Korriban's Legacy, Omicron final text. At the start of battle, Darth Malgus gains 5% max health and max protection for each other Sith ally, and 10% max health and max protection for each other Sith Empire ally. So if there's Sith Empire plus Sith, he's getting 15% per. Ooh, that's crazy. For each other. So what is that? 24, 60% max health and protection. Darth Malgus takes reduced damage from percent health damage effects, is immune to healing immunity, and while debuffed, gains 10% defense and health steal. While Darth Malgus is taunting, he has plus 60% counter chance, plus 20% defense, and he's going to lose tenacity, minus 20% tenacity. If all allies were Sith at the start of the battle, at the start of each encounter, Darth Malgus taunts for 2 turns. Okay, so he's going to auto taunt at the beginning of the battle. Okay. Whenever doubt expires on an enemy, that enemy is inflicted with fear for 1 turn. Okay, so they're gonna lose doubt and they're gonna get fear. They're gonna do all that other stuff that was up on during his leader. That was ridiculous. The first time each turn doubt is dispelled on an enemy, 2 random enemies who didn't already have it are inflicted with doubt for 2 turns at the end of that turn. These debuffs can't be resisted. So if you dispel it, it's going to get spread. That's funny. It's a lot, man. This is doing a lot here. All right, while in Grand Arenas, the Omicron part. If all allies were Sith at the start of battle, instead, the first time each turn doubt is dispelled on an enemy, all other enemies that didn't already have it are inflicted with doubt for 2 turns at the end of that turn, which can't be resisted. Okay, so it's just kind of replacing the 2 with all enemies at that point. Holy moly, what a mouthful. I need a freaking drink after that. I hope you guys have your PhDs and stuff. But nonetheless, let's see. How many Omicrons was that? 1, 2, 3. 3 Omicrons. I don't know about the Zeta thing or not. And I think it's just because the characters that I've put Omicrons on, that ability was also a Zeta. So we'll have to see about this. So 2 Zetas right now, 3 Omicrons. And he is coming in. What is that? What is that thing over here? This thing? Conquest. So bad. So yeah. So Evo, what do you think about this kit?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it is a white spell in Magic, and I fell asleep while you were reading it.
It had a lot of stuff to it. I will say that I did watch the interview that Cubs fan did with the devs. They said specifically in Grand Arena, this is meant to be able to go up against Jedi Galactic Legends. So that's actually really big to have a non-Galactic Legend counter in Grand Arena. As you guys know, it can be an issue, especially if you guys seen any of my recent streams. On my main account, I am struggling. Kenobi is ridiculous. Galactic Legend or Jedi Master Kenobi is just he's ridiculous. So a lot to do there. All right, Evo, were you able to get your BlueStacks going there?
Nope, still sitting at the loading screen. I've restarted it a couple times. I don't know what's going on with it.
Oh no! Oh no! All right, so I guess we can skip over to my account while Evo's is getting ready there.
Yeah, I mean, I might not be able to pull it up, but I'm still working on gas, so I need to get my what's it called, the little roly guy, Droidica.
Droidica, okay.
I need to get Droidica leveled. I've actually spent some crystals on trying to get his trying to get him 7-star because I only get like 2 shards a day. But with all the crystals I've been getting from Grand Arena, I've just been kind of tossing some of those whenever I see them in the store. So I think I'm about 60 shards away, working on everybody's gear. I need the same gear for everybody, so that's kind of annoying. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Not too far away.
Nice. That's a good place to be, right? Not too far away. It's always a good place to be. Flav said, Evo, let's play D2 together.
I saw.
All right. Well,
you'll never guess my D2 name.
Oh man, that's funny. All right, so I'll go to my account. So here's the IMPS Itachi account, guys. Currently sitting in Chromium 2 for Grand Arena. Been struggling all the way around. I will say for Malgus, not on this account because this is a free-to-play account, but on the main account, I will be paying for that pass. Just gonna say for the next 3 months, that's $60 right there. CG got my money. Anyways, arena rank doesn't really matter. Fleet rank does. I've been dropping here lately, and fleet arena is starting to get into the Executor and stuff like that, and I am not quite there yet. So that's that. All right, let's go in here into the collection. Show you guys what's going on here. So I did get Boss to Gear 13. I think that was last stream, anyways. But I got Django this weekend actually to Gear 13. Boba Fett's at Gear 12. I unchained him. He is unchained.
Nice.
Yeah. Boba Fett's at Gear 12, needs 2 more pieces to go to Gear 13. Dengar just got to Gear 12 as well. He needs everything here to get to Gear 13. But the nice thing about this is I should be able to take my bounty hunters in to finish off original trilogy Chewbacca. I just 7-starred 3PO and Chewie today. So we'll be working on his gear, which means CLS 2.0 is finally underway. Oh my gosh, it's been forever. I already got C3PO in here, so that is actually very exciting for me, to be completely honest with you guys. Watt Tambor's at gear 12 finally. Quill's at gear 12. I haven't really worked on Quill, but I will be soon because I need to work on the finish up the Mandalorian. I'm finishing up the Mandalorian as well. We're I think at 299. Yeah, 299. So 31 shards left. Right, 330. Yeah, 31 shards left for that for 7-star Mandalorian. And
that's the one that's in fleet battles, right?
Yes, this is in fleet and
yeah, I finished that one.
And dark side, but I'm not grabbing that from fleet, so it's just a hard node farm for me, which is nice. So that's really, these are my focus right now. Obi-Wan is needed for Galactic Legend, so is R2D2. Wat Tambor is needed for Galactic Legend. Boba Fett, Bosk are both needed for the Executor. So these guys are all needed at relic levels. Darth Vader needs to be relic 7 for Galactic Legend as well. So yeah, that's what I'm working right now, is really focusing in on this actually CLS 2.0 team for the most part. We'll be hitting up these bounty hunters for Chewbacca probably after the stream, 'cause I should be able to 7-star that. All right, let's take a look down here. Galactic Legends still don't have one. We will have Slicker soon, hopefully. All right, let's keep this rocking and rolling. The 501st hasn't really changed since the last stream, guys. Gas is still at relic 7. The rest of these guys are at relic 5. I do need to get them up as far as relic levels are concerned, just for light side territory battles. Bad Batch, they haven't changed since the last time either. Bounty Hunters, we have been doing some work here. I don't have a really good strong 5th, unfortunately, for doing this event for original trilogy Chewbacca. So, but hopefully Bosk and Jango Fett and those guys can hold it up pretty good. Moving on to the Empire. They're starting to come along here. Ooh, I can upgrade my Veers. Let's do that.
Embo's needed for something now, isn't he?
Yeah, I think Kenobi maybe. I think he's needed for Galactic Legend. So we've been working on Empire little by little. Palp's at relic 7. We're going to leave him there for the time being. Vader we're starting to work on. Finally got Thrawn to gear 12. Jeez. It's only been forever. I do need to work on Dark Trooper. I need to work on Royal Guard. I need to work on Moff Gideon. I have been working on my troopers a little bit as well. Like I said, they're starting to get into these walls where they are they need more gear. They definitely need more gear in order to go against the opponents in GAC that I'm currently going up against. I mean, we got all the 8th brother, 5th brother, 9th sister, 2nd sister, 7th sister. You know, we played the events for that and got those, but obviously they're not free to play farmable yet.
Okay, there's a 7th sister and a 9th sister.
Yeah, 7th sister, 2nd sister, 9th sister, and then there's just 2 brothers. 8th brother, 5th brother.
Is there anything higher than 9th?
As far as the lore is concerned, I think there is, but as far as
let's go within the game.
No.
Okay, so this one's for Hotel Hero. Where I'm going with this is, it sounds like the 7th sister is 7 of 9. Star Trek reference. He got it.
Okay.
Watch Star Trek, man.
He said, Jesus.
Are you not up to date on Star Trek?
No, I'm not up to date on Star Trek. He said that hurt to hear. Obviously this is good.
I said fine.
This is leading up to Grand Inquisitor. These guys are gonna have to be at Relic 5 for that event. Another team that is set to be able to take down Galactic Legend Jedi, but specifically in Territory Wars.
What's all this Jedi hating, man?
Dude, the Kenobi, Jedi Master Kenobi. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. He's a butthole.
Yeah, he's supposed to be, right? He's a galactic legend.
Yeah, that's true. Ewoks, nothing going on here. Not touching these guys anytime soon. The First Order, they're ready for some slicker. Destroy the Jedi. Rise of the Sith. They're ready for some Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Just waiting on a specific capital ship for that.
All I'm saying is there's an entire movie dedicated to the destruction of the Jedi, and then you got to rub it in with all the games. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure the Sith won, and we're just living in a universe where the Sith are ruling, and they're just taking pleasure by killing Jedi in every form they can find. Like, oh, this Jedi's too good. Let's release about 4 different groups that can take out Jedis. Why not?
I think this is CG's fault, right? So CG was like, oh, we're going to make these rock, paper, scissors. And then they made Jedi Master Kenobi, and Lord Vader sucked as a galactic legend. And so it was no longer rock, paper, scissors. It's just Jedi Master Kenobi.
Yeah. Now see,
doing a hard stop there.
The Emperor wants you to think it's CG's fault, right? just like you were supposed to think that it was the Separatists' fault, but it really wasn't.
I am the Senate. G-Rep Galactic Republic, sitting pretty nice here. I would like to take Barris to Gear 13. Not gonna lie, gonna need a good replacement for C-3PO once. Empire propaganda. Once CLS 2.0 is online, C-3PO goes over there, and we'll need to replace him. Barris Offee is a good candidate for that.
What
Very
makes
good
it
candidate.
2.0?
So original CLS was like CLS, Han, R2-D2, Old Ben, and any other random rebel you put in there. Hold, please. I got dogs doing stupid stuff.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm out of keys.
Okay, that time a dog really almost died. They almost took out my PC.
Ooh. What kind of snuff film are you running here, sir?
Jesus. All right, everything's good. Everything's fine. Come back down to earth here. All right, so yeah, Barris Offee would be good person to put in there with Padme. She's gonna need to be at Gear 13 there. I know there's some other Galactic Republic Jedi like Mace Windu. Just got his rework. So maybe we work on him as well for Galactic Republic. But Barris Offee is definitely the closest, needing only 2 pieces of gear for Gear 13. All right, moving on. Actually, it was my Shakti. Shakti we got to Relic 5. Okay. Geos. Haven't really done anything here with Geos. They've been sitting here where they're at. I decided to take them off the favorites. I'll come back and pick these guys up Really just need them to relic 5. So Spy and Soldier are 1 relic piece away. Alpha needs to be taken up, all 5. So there's that. Move it on here to... We already talked about Inquisitorius and Imperial Troopers. Let's go to our Jedi. Still needs some love here. Julie Bindo definitely needs to be relicked. Basil Shan definitely needs to be relicked. Hermit Yoda definitely needs to be relicked. The same with Grandmaster Yoda. So these guys we're going to be coming to work on here soon. Hopefully once I finish up these bounty hunters. It says bounty hunters, Jedi. Well, CLS / bounty hunters and Jedi is where we're at right now. Mandalorians, yeah, not too much going on here. I'm outside of Jango Fett, and the Mandalorian, which I'm currently farming shards for. Not too much else going on here in this faction. Night Sisters need work. We'll just leave it at that. We've got a relic for Asajj Ventress. Everything else I need to farm. Just haven't farmed this faction. I definitely need to though. They'd be a good help, a bit of a help on defense for Grand Arena.
Yeah, I just finished mine, so I've got my team rolling. They're not like super geared, but I've got the team done.
Yeah, this is one of those teams that like I've always wanted to work on, but like I start working on something else every time.
Yeah, yep. That's me and Imps. Like I've never had an Imps team.
Yeah. So yeah, I gotta work on them. Old Republic. Nothing to really say here. Kark does have a Omicron that he can get. See, this is why I think it's on, because 8 is a Zeta for him on his leadership.
Yeah, so if they go to 9, then yes, they are.
Right. So
there are ones that have
just they go to 8.
On 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I need to do that. That might be a good video for Evo and I to do, is to look at all the Omicrons that are in the game.
Because I know nothing about it. I have 0.
That's what I'm saying. We'd be going through it together, man. All right, Rebels. As you guys know, I'm working on CLS 2.0. Rebels still need a great amount of work. I will need to work on Akbar for sure, and Phoenix, and Wedge, and Biggs. That's a lot.
And.
Yeah, it's like and. For fleets, and there's other characters here that are also for fleets that I also need to work on. Like Cassian, Jin. But I want to make my Rebel fleet pretty decent, right? So if I can take at least these guys up to gear 12, I'm not talking about relics net per se. Gear 12, Admiral Akbar maybe taking the relics, but most of these guys up to gear 12, just to get that good gear level for their ship, is really what I want to do here. So
Yep.
Let's see, moving on to Viva la Resistance. Yeah, we're not working on this. Not yet. I will eventually get to the Resistance, but at the time, it's just not.
Are you resisting the Resistance?
I am resisting the Resistance currently.
That's just too much.
I probably shouldn't, because I can 100% 7-star the BB-8 easily on this account.
Mine's done. My Resistance is done, but they're not geared. I don't think they're even max. What's the, not Omicron? What's the yellow one?
Gear 12.
No, the
Omegas.
Yeah, I don't even think they all have their Omegas yet. I've been saving them. But I have the team.
Nice. So Separatist, I need to finish Grievous. He needs 3 more pieces for relics. I keep putting this off, and I need to stop. Let me just favorite him now, so that'll remind me. Relic me is what he's saying. Magna Guard is going to need Relic as well. He needs it for Galactic Legend. Not too sure when I'm going to get around to that. Nuke Gunnery and Count Dooku's, they need help. Darth Treya is finally not looking sad. She's at gear 12. It's about time. Nihilus, I actually haven't even finished farming Nihilus. Isn't that crazy? I can't believe I haven't finished farming Nihilus. How is that? Oh man. All right, yeah. See, I'm finding things I need to go ahead and work on. So we're gonna work on Nihilus. Oh look, Darth Malgus is here, already in game. Now we can see if these are.
And you haven't unlocked him yet? Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? So this one's Omega. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's just 8 here. Dark Deception was an Omega or was it a Zeta? How many Zetas did you have?
I felt like the first one that you went over was a Zeta, and then everything else was like an Omega or something.
We had 2 Zetas.
Oh, then yeah.
2 Zetas
and like I said, I fell asleep.
Oh wow, his leadership is not Zeta. That's surprising. Usually that is. Yeah, so the Omegas are actually not Zetas. Okay.
So just lots of
materials.
Yeah. Lots of Omega materials, the harder ones to get, right?
Yeah, those are even harder. I'd rather have Zetas. But yeah, he's coming up in like a day, right? That starts off in like a day. So, but needless to say, my Sith are looking a lot healthier than what they were for the longest time on this account. They're not where they should be at, but they're looking a lot more healthy, looking healthier, however you say that. Dark Talon is now free to play farmable, so probably be farming her soon. But I need to finish off Nihilus. Sith Empire, obviously we just got Darth Malgus that's coming to the game, that we're going to be farming here soon. I'm probably honestly looking at over a year on this account for getting Darth Malgus, because it's a 7-star unlock. Now I'm probably not paying for refreshes on this account. I'm gonna be honest. I got too much other stuff to work on that my crystals can go to than refreshing on Conquest. So yeah, those are my characters. Let's head over to ships real quick. Still farming. Oh, actually, these are new farms. So TIE Echelon is a new farm for me. I'm farming this out of Fleet Battles now that it's free to play farmable. I'm actually not farming Ebon Hawk right now. It's kind of sitting on the wayside. But I was able to unlock finally 7-star Chimera on this account. Yay! Did that yesterday. And we need 15 more shards for the finalizer. So we got 2 events this month, which will give me, yeah, that gives us 20. It's 25. Man, I can't count tonight. 25 more shards for the finalizer to get him to 5 stars, and then I can start finally farming tickets for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Jeebus. I know. So excited. All right. And then we'll look at light side, dark side here. So light side, I did finally finish my 7-star Han's Millennium Falcon. It is now 7 stars officially. So this is good. I just need a 7-star Chewie and get him geared up, which is nice. So that's going to be a big help. It's going to be a help for my Rebel fleet. Like I said, I still have these underlying characters really need work on this account for the Rebels is what it comes down to. Dark side, like I said, I'm working on that TIE Echelon right now. It's that tank. What is going on here? Oh, that's right. I just recently got him up as far as gear is concerned, so we can upgrade those. But dark side not as much to work on. I need the Imperial TIE Bomber. So this is probably going to go on soon. Something else is on this node. Oh, Quill was, but I've already farmed Quill. So Imperial TIE Bomber I need to finish up. I finished IG 2000. He was on the farm. IG 2000 is needed at Relics for Executor. So we'll be working on his gear here soon. As well, and then there's like the B-28 extinction class. Really the big one here that I don't have is Emperor Shuttle. TIE Interceptor is a Galactic Conquest reward. But yeah, that's how ships are starting to fan out here on the account. So very interesting there. I think there's something else I can do. Henry, what's going on? Hey, Itachi, glad to catch you again. Glad you could stop by, man. Glad you could stop by. Where's that Wookiee at? I'm just curious. I'm curious as to how off this is.
You'll be fine. You will be. You're absolutely fine.
I should be good.
Bosk is my only Gear 13 bounty hunter, and I've got Chewie done. He's been done.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go after we got to go after Leia. Try to get this contract triggered, right?
I don't remember who I used in my leader. I don't know that it was Bosk, but it might have been Django.
I probably could have done Django as well here. And I want to hit Han. I can see using Django here instead of Boss just because of the debuffs are a little easier to trigger. Alright.
Let's see where my bounty hunter's at. Squads. Yeah, so Bosk is 13. The Fets are 12. Dengar is 11, and Greedo's 9.
Okay. Yeah, and this looks like it's fine. Understatement. Only need Boscat relics. That wasn't even why I was gearing them up. I was gearing Bosk for Grand Arena. I was gearing these guys up for Grand Arena. And then I was like, oh, I still don't have my 7-star Chewie.
You're the worst.
Well, I unlocked a whole bunch of stuff the other day that had to deal with bounty hunters after I got that IG thing. The IG ship. I probably should have changed. Oops.
I think I'm on the last tier for gas.
Okay.
Yeah, this will unlock him. So I gotta finish my droids.
You gotta finish your droids.
Yeah, so most of them I've got gear 11, 2 gear 10s, 1 gear 11, 3 gear 10s.
Okay.
So I need to finish them up.
Dang
so
it,
I can
this switched.
go past that.
Yeah, I think if you're on the last one, yeah, that's definitely the hardest.
Now that's gonna be the easiest.
That's the one. That's
sure.
That's the part that
they
took
always
me...
save the easiest one for last.
Yeah. That's the one that took me hours to get through.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that. I was at like a baseball game or football game or something. I don't know. And I was sitting there watching you. I think it was at a football game. I think it was at a Ravens game. I was watching you.
Oh, yeah.
for like 3 hours, 4 hours trying to get through that thing. Like, the whole time I was at the game.
That is horrible.
Taking out Chewie first.
He freaking assists. There we go. All right, there it is. 7-star. Chewie done. Got the portrait.
Congratulations.
I can go back to my Galactic Legend journey. All right, cool. So I don't have anything else. Evo, you got anything else?
No.
No? All right, guys.
Yeah, where's Flave go, man?
He's
telling me.
He likes to lurk, man.
Stop telling me get on D2, give him my stuff. Nothing. So he was gonna run me
I challenge you to. He said he challenges you to a duel.
I don't duel.
He said I don't duel.
I don't PvP in Diablo, man.
Henry
I barely.
Said, that's lit, man. T4 is rough, yeah. Easy and now 7-star Chewie, yeah. All right, so there we go. 7-star Chewie. For you guys, real quick, there got a lot of 7 stars this week. Yeah, it is about time. I can't believe I don't have Dark Knight isn't even activated on this account. Ugh. All right. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out the Imperial Military Podcast show tonight. Hotel Hero, Henry Wilson, Flava Flav. Appreciate you guys in the comment section, as usual. Catch us, unless something crazy happens, which it could. May 4th is tomorrow. I will not be streaming on Friday, just FYI. We're going to be celebrating someone's birthday. I mean, we're going to be just opening cards on Friday. Evo and Hotel Hero will be over.
Celebrate anybody's birthday. It's weird.
Yeah, may the Sith be with you.
No.
Revenge of the Sith. It's Revenge of the Sith.
No, it's Evo's birthday. It's nothing to do with Star Wars. I was here first. That's not true, but I was here claiming the day before it was an actual.
That is true.
Star Wars holiday.
That is very true.
I think we researched that, didn't we?
I think we did. Yeah, we did research it. Hotel Hero researched it. But yeah, Revenge of the 5th. May the 4th is tomorrow.
May the 4th be with you.
There's no Grand Arena.
My birthday.
Yeah. There's no Grand Arena this week. So we'll probably, I mean, I just did an update on the other 2 accounts. I may still do another one. Let me know over in the Discord, guys. Discord link should be down below in the description. If it isn't, I'll double check to make sure it's in there. But yeah, let me know over there if you guys want to see another update on the main account and the Hyperdrive bundle account. All right, guys. Until next time, my name was Itachi, and he is
Evo.
And this was your Imperial Military Podcast Show. We out.